no. She goes, Janelle doesn't really think that you're going to have anything with her after the show, does she? And I'm like she's trying to catch me so she could tell Janelle stuff, you know?
Right.
And I'm like, I don't really know, Erica. And Erica goes, well, what do you think of her? And I go, so I look at Erica and I'm like, I adore her, Erica. And Erica's like, she looks at me like, oh God, he knows what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I was like, so if you, I was like, you know, just, you can do with that information what you need to. But, and then she's like going personal. She's like, well, what's Erin going to say? And I'm like,
not sure.
I'm not really sure what she's going to say, Erica. And I'm like, but I was real cool about it. I was like, so I don't really know. I was like, I guess we'll just all have to figure things out. I think we all have to assess portions of our life when we leave here, and myself included, and that's my advice to everyone here, is to reassess a lot of things in your life. And she was literally like doing a great job of baiting me, but like, trying to bait me. And then
she should give it up.
And then I was like,
tomorrow's show happening is a great thing.
Yes.
It's a great thing.
Now, so Boogie, why don't you walk with me to warm up and we'll have a chat?
Okay.
Everything's cool. Like, this is the thing. Say whatever you want, but, like, I guess I'll start off this talk by saying, first of all, I'm absolutely shocked to still be here. Second of all, this is a perfect, like Janelle and I were discussing this is a perfect example of what happens when a plan comes together in an awesome way.
Yeah.
Because, think how many weeks ago, I mean, it was literally, like Janelle and I were talking about this, it was literally week 3, end of week 3, when I was like, Janelle, work with us, you know? And it's been 8 evictions since then of just a good partnership. So I guess the whole point is, like, before they're filming us right now, but before we start going down the path of how we're going to get rid of her, like, I do think that everything we've discussed, like, I'm very adamant about, you know.
With the way things were left in the bathroom, is that how it's going to be? In the bathroom yesterday?
I need a little bit of clarification, but I think 100%.
Okay.
But my fear is this.
And wins?
Mm-hmm.
She won't do that.
Okay, because
I'll tell you the 2 scenarios. Either we both are
just
there. Just
during this discussion, you know how to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, either we both are there, and we win.
Fine.
Or one of us.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Danielle and James.
The thing is, here's my thought. Let's go through them.
They're gamers, and I'm going to do the whole 6 cents for everybody.
Okay. Here's my point with that. Okay, you got me on lock. That's not an issue, obviously. Okay, so you need 3 more votes. Erica,
if I can do, let me interject before you say it.
Yeah.
If I can do the 6 cents without Operation Double Date,
okay,
and that alienation of Erica,
yes,
then we got it.
Right. Here's my dilemma. James, okay, Marcellus and Howie, there's no way you can convince me. Yes, there's no way you can convince me otherwise.
It's 2-2.
Okay.
Given. Then there's 3 votes for 2.
Yeah, well, here's my point. Erica, I'm not 100% convinced. Maybe I'm just a little biased this week because she's really, like, annoying me like crazy.
Yeah, sure.
But, Janelle, if she's in the finals, she will have won 5 HOHs and
I've already practiced
POVs.
I've been practicing the speech for 3 days.
Okay.
Big Brother is a comprehensive game. If the game was about who won contests, they would just award the person who won the most number of contests.
Okay, good.
You play contests 15 minutes a week. You have 6 days, 23 hours, and 45 minutes of gameplay. I'm going to lay out this whole 6 cents.
Okay, that's good. Now explain to me how you're doing that.
Well, Danielle and James are gamers. They fancy themselves. Keep in mind, they both do not like Janelle. Janelle voted them both out, and Danielle hates her. Like, hates her. James is Danielle's little lapdog. They're going to have 3 weeks.
Keep in mind, I'm not sure you or me or Danielle James' favorite either.
Just
to point that out.
Not the favorite,
just to point that out there.
Danielle was respecting. She knew a little what was going on.
Okay.
Not so much in terms of. I mean, she respects. She's going to vote for the best game. Janelle, I will bury Janelle in the speech portion of this. She cannot speak eloquently. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Listen, you say that, but by the same token, she gets up there, flashes those pearly whites, a little curtsy, and it's hard to not vote for her.
Well,
I mean, it's
are you second guessing your ability to go there and handle it?
I feel like at any given time, I feel like I can handle my scandal. But the thing is, my discussion is, how are we going to do the absolute best that you and I are there?
How
can we maximize our chances of you and I being in this final two?
You're going to flirt her off of the endurance.
Okay, now let's discuss that. I think a lot has to take place before then. For instance, I know what you don't want to do with her is anger her, because every time her back is against the wall, she does phenomenal.
Right.
So what I think I'm doing, which you need to do a little bit once Scrubbica is gone, is just be like, I am so appreciative of
I gotcha.
this friendship and this stuff, so that big picture, we're all winners. This is super fun. Thanks for being the final three. We're all awesome together.
Sure.
Because if she feels threatened by us, she will turn that switch in her head that puts her in the zone, and she'll crush some stuff. But if we can keep her happy and off guard,
sure.